Karigira nudhirite wino tukoboya yao nimbeto PHENEAS IMANA nkwatweni ke mubango yuako kerukeru ruare kutariki 15 nimbeto PHENEAS IMANA na tukambira ni atinende mabisa batungata kuma county ya Meru ibakudatanikira bakuwa nioteanelwa thirikari ya ngavana Kawira Mwangaza meri thato akinyuma yakiukumotongerie ne amabisa banende bawete batirona kanya kwarania na ngavana na kumwira mathina irabakutha bayikulukaira kingwe eyo mondiketo andeto muthuri muri okinare tinabo na no twariboti ekinya
atongire bakiama kia rigitari ndene kaunti ya Meru ibacimirite kutha bakimeneria thini na madaktari bokurukira nene cibitari nene level 5 bakiwa atongire bacibitari iji ibakubathangikia na rigitani barabe kubatiko na thiri na kagita karabaroria biuria baketha bakingo transfer
workers betu at Meru Teaching and Referral Hospital kana cibitari yetu ria nene ndene ya Meru County anto betu kabakorera anto betu aria bareta bakinyete na media biara chonto bwa harassment ire chio batekonenkelwa any opportunity to give any opinion na kinyete to an extent nyabanjeria kulingwa transfers ni our chief officer na korea alirwa report within 72 hours na lako ingweta ku report within 72 hours ateli mucharo jo October na daijino kwa na to November 14th meaning akara for 45 days atena muchara
kwa utwene ya ishimarene na mama lakini thina ira tuteswa na sini mbingi muno especially Meru Teaching and Referral Hospital
araba ukitipo batina thina ngavana indo twagitegera muno abisa munene urekite kimanto jege urigitani auga abisa uju no kubathangikia
na current chief officer iba make sure kwina peace ora twarikanire nawe obisi newe ya chief officer but yara kuthithia imwanya na yara turigite
itwarigeta kwirwa batu twendelea guchukuma the current system which is in management tukainywa batu tukwana itoranjiririe kuinywa na kuinywa mtu akainywa kaugambu batu twejete kugambu ate tukwanjiria kuinywa
kira tukuromba kini baraba kusabu andra thirikari ya Madam Governor Governor ni mama Madam Kawira awa governor niba make sure batoto push kirindwa bona twena peace bakendo to skumandwa agenda kutukara yaturu ya muno
ko request our dear brother the chief officer akachokera makosa yara koti correctify thai nyonto union official kuaria manto ya workers akaringo transfer within 72 hours it is not right na tia acceptable na niyo koti rombe kuwa last week transfer ira toringi tia within 72 hours iringi tionthi kwa quashed na koti ombe kwethe kia award millions of money ira county kethe kiria ko to remind officials ba thirikari liaba ko take decisions tia ko intimidate bange ibalele even the consequences ira koti ombe kia kwa award
amuna bubu baugite na ndi mwaka muthiru kwemierera tubatarirwe na kagita gaka kotinire gite kugitaga mbariri atibethe bakiria bakiromba thirikari na ndi twagitegera ntubu na kubaria
bukuririkana bwega tutari muchara last year 2.5 months January February na March tutari wa muchara na last week court which is start Nyeri twina celebration kana twina kugurigo konena mono jonto ibaraugire wakasi bari wembecha
na itukoria Madam Governor Excellency uratawiririo muno kuthurwa na ethira riwa ki turi ambechira na kuwirwo kukwingi muno ni onto court ire on the right equayana go ahead tombe kwetha tukire wambira mbira tia ikwenda manto mengi ni onto icha budget ki the last financial year na ikarelease national government kiraga tutigomea tutigomea banki na tieki kaina tieki na ingwetekia chief officer akandika kibarua akauga mbechi niriwe nondoro andikire barua wa ikarewa chief officer oro arikuo so the chief officer no andike barua akuitombe kwetha tukire wambira nondorende itwarete the good will ya governor
bali with the transfer allowances na bala ba lingi transfer kinyume na sheria bachoke in the former stations jonto inya mfanyikazi ujo etwala lingi ra transfer
neromba rao nandi nikiri ngavana wa Meru ethwa kiba gutona kubathikira ikenda bomba kumwa mathina mwanya mwanya njira rigitani bagukurukira
mbuga ya level 5 workers betu we are on a shock that things will not move on well. Madam Excellency Joche manina workers bakwile manto le jali kemencho chakwile manto jatebui ke health workers na we shall support you but check antabalona inkeleta ngogochia ko manage facilities tonto ukonola chief of sala to titiri last week
nkiripotera Buru TV betamuthuri muriuki
Nangana kone atinende akari badaraka baraba kwerekana kuringekana damu ya kibukaire wa kontere bakori dirikare ibatareri na kukongo bakethira bakitha maire akabubutani nende akari baiba kwenda kinya kumenya imbechi na baketha bakira wa dirikare ikenda bomba kudama kuntuko damere kwa ntere uni kurigiro nende kudamia mana yanto barabare yakwe nare batire kwidira yakawa arakinyakari bantere chia ikamba baketha bakiringaika ni waki wadame Paul wakabidhi katumenyithie ndeto ikinya
idamwire kwirigirwa wakwa rwa ninteretse Tharaka South Sub County kimenyekana ata kibuka grade 4 irankoro kikuringana na utwiria burabu aruthitwo mwankani wa 2012 araba kaomba kuthamwo ni kingonda mwena uyu mba wako imechi nkorokia 4,500 majukuru 23
mantu maije nina kwigura no tukurwa twinda tukairwa bantu amwe ubo tiombekana no tukatutura maisha makari nae na muntu enda gutura bantu ara kwigwa kiganirika tukompensatwe mono ndenia minda kenda tukari tukore minda angiara tukenda gwara muntu akenda ature maisha watamara aratwira ri gwake
ngana na maisha bora makari ingwetegia thirikari ne bateretie kwaraniria na antu ikabachereria ngerekana irekubua baraniritie na antu bobongwa batikaye gutweki bakathina kwirwa guntu kungi kura gutagirite
enteretia Tharaka gituma location gicunjĩ kĩa 25 bakaomba kuthamwa kamanya gicunjĩ kĩa 98 kamarandi gicunjĩ kĩa 45 marimanti location gicunjĩ kĩa 25 marawa location gicunjĩ kĩa 35 arahakaria baindi bakere na ndiki banthete barutite mbitwa kiri thirikari gutigiri bakoya ringi na kurutha utwiria
2012 baweritwo bagakompensatwo ibu bamba kompensatwo this time round atia fondi kugura menda yomba ko batedia no ntukinya menda ni etirie mono sana untu kwa kwina mende mega
2012 na ndio ho 2022 maisha tipo mwana matwerobu maisha mathire na mbe na kwithwa magitia ona mutu angima twagurana chiringi 40 taino igwandu 30 na gwandu 50 so ende kinya minda na gogo ne etirie utiwateka emoja ya mundo tena milioni emwe so ende no batiba igutumira enu ya 2012 ibachokera jingi
gitumi kingi akaria baba kurira thirikari gutigiri bakurutha utwiria ya maire
ya minimize zaidi anto bongero mbesa buraba bangiritwe 2012 aingo bagafondi kugura menda yao
kuromba na muru ndamgwenwe nyitwe nuntu anto baraba are ku 2012 tibo bare ku this time antu baingeire nkuruki so ende wana kuthamwa bairwo guntu kungi kai bathi kugura minda kungi ndegurwe ni tikuonekana
nigo thirikari yoyo ngo bateretie kuya nontu kwina anene ma MCA bangabana kwetia bau banene kana baba bathiete na mbere na kugwatira rongiru rwa dam babateretie kuya bakariria akaribanaga bwega bakabonia gitumi kia damu
station ya marimanti yina chukuruta Nkomaru ina Kamatungu ina kaiga kamwe kuringana na bora twa feasibility study ya kari gwete those ni cho chukuru imwe ira iko affect tho kwina chingi
tikonte Tharaka nithi yonke komba gutongwa kinya kaunti muturia kitwi gwandini ya Tharaka bakomba gutongwa tabo hakari bantore ya gachigongo gakombe na kamaindi arana njeri thimo tukiaraniria na MCO wa Tharaka twa muthengi ndagara
na wegwa na tawanegwa murandi uyu nwa era yetwa national importance sheria yugete muntu kana wananchi ibo barinya nkerukia thirikari nare antu bako bathagicho na antu betu bathagicho bena na bathomu na bena mbinu chonde ira chombo gutumika gutigira antu betu bakwata haki na kogu ndenda kuga antu batikethero na wasiwasi nikenda tumba kumenya bora mantu makari na kogu ndenda kuruta kinyambe twakere thirikari gukinyera thaino no ntuiba kwaria ndeto inu bari iguru na are iguru tantura rutibo turirombe nde bakinye ndiguru baninte documentation ire gutoneria makaratasi au mariko wewe tugutukathi kotini kuga wewe batiambite kuya gutunenkera mantu mamu batigakinye agu kibuka tukabona agu nende bona kira kyagwatire machweri kithimani.
Kiripotera Uru TV kumanteretia Tharaka Bito wa Paul Ogwa Kabithe
Nangena kone ati erekeria baiwanda bya mayani barabethirite bakebela ko bichine mwaka yomona nusu muthiru babuthite gikaro ntere cha murangana kuwa bachoka mabuchine kiumia twetete bakeria bagwite baritiro bichine yutate na watho na nendi bakwenda thirikari ya Rais William Ruto amwe na minister orimi mithikalento riotiera ne bauchokwa mabuchine bakiwa kinyiba watirembaru kithurano kithiru etena koibongelete na kwa kuma baikuma ruko bichine bilioni 10 na nyanyi chithirite nindi ikiora mwanikio twandeto Boniface Mongera katwendeto ikinya.
Even our investments cannot be traced.
Rekithiria kana directors wa factory cha majani 49 kuma kaunti Meru bangi kuma kaunti Tharaka Nithi nya bangi kuma kaunti cha Giko baraba uruterwe na kungoka gite na kwathoni bwa Rais Uhuru Kenyatta na Minister Peter Munya na lintu kono batumirite bakethro bechokero bichine kaire kuma kimya kitwitite bakeria ndikibandeto ntore nekino ndene kaunti Murang'a bari kanerie bakethro bechokera mu bichine kaire nya ukaririte byao ntuburande bakuromba Rais Ruto na Minister Orimi Jandheru nekinya bona mithikali ntore Pedro betethero kenda Pedro bakiurutia directors baraba kiro Munya.
All the legitimate directors, and they are here. Can you raise your hands? All these legitimate directors should resume back their responsibilities with immediate effect. And there is a court order on that. It's only that is not being obeyed.
Kouno ntubontu katukayana appeal. Thirikari tunathikari njeru ire kuwa it respects the constitution na to very sure that yontubu akareka kouno ntubontu katukua as we are katukuyibanga guchoka ofisine nontu we have seen it happening in other sectors barabariti legally bo choka ofisine ko twinama kinya batwi kanya kaiko nikenda tugachoka ofisine ya bura sheria kuwa
beshoka bakarenya bakano kimotaratara jo kuringa kura jo atumirwe arabako jojo limbara nkutho na Minister Peter Munya thiri gwataka kenomba kwithiro bakengwa ontuburana ndi bakuromba Rais Ruto na lentore ethro etonyera.
There was no register. Uto register ya leo ya identify who are the farmers. Kwa winyantu barabata arimi bo baringana na sheria riuga mantu ya kampuni jathithirwe kiri kampuni ala tumba ku identify shareholders.
Immediate reinstatement of KTDA sacked employees. So you can imagine somebody who has built their career almost to the top, being asked to leave the company with no benefits.
Baruga Munya amwako benga nyako beta makatel na tigire tombekete njara cyo kire nchukwe majani ugokorokira kampuni ya kandarathi ontuburande butigite ari baba ingi patonyete adhare mututura jwa mbecha.
Some government officials, I want to quote company yetu Ambetsi ni arurirwe na as we talk in Miunda kana factory nkurukie 20 ire kwithira ikendagia again kinyume na shirire chiayite no ntashiria yuchete cha Munya chewa brokerage farm yendie factory 15 indi the same Munya na witikiria factory brokerage farm ire register ikendia mwaka 22 against its own regulations. Somebody can go and get the MD but it is associated with him.
Barenderea bako mwaka jumona nusu kuma bakuma mobisine ari baba ingi bethirite bebarirano nto mathina nkabo thinemwe eronyibwa mbecha bethombero rito bako directors baba ibethito bakamite nya konka factories imona lechi kunkwete sheterete kwa rukana.
One of the factories, and that is Ngereti factory. The cost, the direct expenses for last year was 6 million. This year, for the upcoming AGM, it's 11 million. Another factory, and that is now money going directly to the pocket of Morongo directors. Another factory, from 80 million to 20 million.
Kwa hiyo tukuria arimi bagetikiria antu bongera miaka na bachinji articles of memorandum. kiri GMO ichijite
ja boteng'ani beringira mushumari jomothia bakukumenyekane bo bwega bo bena ome oge no tongere bo bwega bo majani na bachoka mo bichine kaire kimera kigeta kwithira kiriba ni nyankoroki kugia murio.
Last year no to political interest majani bonasi yetangazirwe kinye yateke thimu ndene tumene ta yatallo no to bichamanio ya gutangaza bonasi ebudhirwe June yani yateke thi ko uni arirwe gitete batire kuriwa, meaning there was no auditing na the whole interest yari kenda antu baringa kura kiri azimio. Number 2 ne affected the budget cycle ya murimi no nto murimi ichi ndawata bonus nkara thi unkumbi ya mwana January. So as we talk the common man urate kwele what happened terete bonus lakini kankwenda kuwa atemeona andigethebe ebe dipendi fokiriwe no nto mwana no are mwete chukuru.
Nke report Ranto Shoro TV kuma Keno kaunti ya Murang'a Mbita Boniface Mungera.
Nagena kuone ati nende muthurwa wa Rais William Ruto kuikia kanya ka PS kiri ministry ya urimi netheretera kiabura katetheria ukiria kimera kiaria na wete na lungire kinyande gorone ya Ethiopia na kona kia babuthairia kimera kenda bona mbecha nkurukio ntobra wete abutumira Kenya kendo tira barabonde bethera baibia charene ya kurima na kwende mirai bakuguneka kinya nkuruki Anthony Kathenya katwende toi.
Kiaria mbele ya kamiti ya urimi ya bunge nene letongeletwe ni mubungu wa Tigania West Daktari John Mutunga Philip Kelo Arsame ule kudegura vetting ni kamiti eno nyume ya gutarwa aliwa karungamira department ya imera kire ministeri no ta PS ni Rais William Ruto. Arsame nele dhitia tindea department ya kambire mutaratara mujero wako mera na kumendia ile miumie.
I will ensure that we have done some value addition to Mira, so that we'll be able to market Mira. One way of value addition for Mira, which we have benchmarked with Ethiopia in the year 2019, is drying of Mira. We are going to see the best way of drying Mira and export to those countries.
Arsame akigwetaga nyume ya boko dithia ndionga nde Ethiopia ni bele ilwa tindeno ni endage Mira mingi gwetukira mutaratara ojo kirinde 90 na kwereithia tikethirwa nde ya Kenya kajuki mutaratara ojo ikaomba kuruguria nene thoki ya kimera giki.
Went to Ethiopia to do some marketing. I led a team to Ethiopia to benchmark on Mira marketing, how Ethiopia marketed its Mira. Ethiopia dries its Mira and sends to 90 destinations across the world, and that is what we are planning to do.
Arsame ni agwetete ati mutaratara ojo kethirwa ukithithirwo na kimera kia muguka.
We also have Mira in Mbere, a Mira variety called Mogoka. We will do the same. We have the same strategy. We are going to dry Mogoka and look for marketing destinations across Kenya.
Na kile kiole ke mubungu wa Tigania East Mporo Abore kia gotigira remi baba Mira bakona bonus otaremi bange ba majani Arsame alali na bobo wa Kuga.
How will you help the Mira farmers to get benefits like bonus, just like the tea farmers and coffee farmers? Because you know in Meru and Embu you plant a lot of Mira. Yes.
I want to say that we have not devised that strategy yet. The bonus issue comes about when there is a collective buying center where, you know, an agency buys from farmers and then keeps a certain amount and disburses in phases. As for Mira, we do not have such central agency, you know, like KTDA was doing before to give bonus. Mira farmers have been marketing and selling their crops directly to buyers.
O kagita Arsame nele dhitia te department ya kuraithire imera igatigire gutambia thoko ya kimera giki kia Mira kirinde nyingi ile yo ile je Africa na ile je Africa.
And the strategic plan which my state department has for Mira is to widen the market of Mira, because you remember before 2012 we used to take our Mira to Europe, to UK, Netherlands, US, and miraa trade was banned in those countries. Now, my immediate burden, when my nomination is approved, I will make sure that I will open markets. I will look for markets outside Kenya. In Africa, we are looking at looking for miraa market in Congo, Sierra Leone, Mozambique, and DRC Congo. Outside the country, we are considering Israel, Germany, and other countries.
Kuma muji munene wa Nairobi, Bita Anthony Rangi wa Kathenya.
Anthony nonto wande tu na tukida tukiona kanyaka kunoka mchokerete na ndetu ingi.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
Kuma guciaro kaga kenge kaije kieneja Weru TV itithuruto twikura na gutambaja rungu ni untu bwa kuwo mutegeri wetu irinjire mwe gutigira ituko gukinyira go mutegeri na njira cionthe na ndino wone Weru TV kiri Signet na Pang free to air StarTimes channel 440 Zuku channel 39 Go TV channel 96 na nandi turikiri DSTV channel 368 ibwega ni untu bwa gututikia Weru TV rumuri rwa Ameru.
Natawira iguru ria ikundi na nkuru kimwe kuru kwithira kibanga ndene njawe nto no kuoneka ugwe na mukuru kwibwe thiri to bina ngwata ndomo
ikambira mbire kuru ngabe ne itwara nabo ndaberire katukenda akuru betu na inya sana na tuigwe twe part of njeu no tutubwo kuma kukaire na tutiare tutindisikaza mantu ja mathuku ya akuru twaragia ureja kere mantu ja mukuru anga tutaigwa mukuru uri mukuru tuigwa tutiburawa na ndabera uigwa tumikia uri mukuru oku na are gokwenda mwitike na umwende na wakwende
na wenda bura tware abu kuma twambaniria kuma tukona na kwa onda murete guku no butu twere abu kwa mbuge muntu kinya utibwirite kurirwe muntu no ntu au karonto
Mubango jua nkatha cietu ureteri ni Yetu Sacco. Yetu Sacco ni ezanaga utungata kiria biashara gukurukira gukiria biashara uguraniri bwa miunda na ngari na kinya uthurania bwa mbesha nja gwaku na kiri biashara. Yetu Sacco, your success, our pride.
Ama hapo. Leta driving license. Ala, ina makosa bwana. Naona hii gari ina makosa. Ina makosa kabisa. Ala. Na yeye ni muzikirani wewe hapo. Hapo meza bado kidogo kidogo. Oya kidogo tena. Hapo. Tunaulizaje? Ni station gani hapa bana? Tunakuuliza ni station gani bwana? Angalia hiyo mbavu. Unajua nafikiria tunampeleka kwa station na tunataka kujua ni station gani.
Weru FM. Umundune ite Weru.
Tena mbere kuatana na oni kana batuki mubango ya Kuugukea tuchukirani atenendi minister kari pondene na bangane bwadirikane ne professor Kidura Kindikine arirete mantu ye yomba brabu connect uchokera mataunine akeria aimuchine yo Nairobi Kindikine ogwete ne bakubanga ukanda na namba brabu nekete kuthangikia Kenya bo kadandene ya matauni mwandike twande Anthony Kathenya na twande toi
It is the position of government to follow up on the policy directives and the commitments made by His Excellency the President to ensure that we rid our country from a gang of a few citizens who think that they have the wherewithal to dare and even try to hold fellow citizens at ransom. We are rolling out an unprecedented response against criminals, and we are going to go to their hideouts. We will look for the criminals and do to them what the law says we do to criminals in accordance with the law of our country and all other applicable international laws. We have information where they have been retreating to. We know the challenges that have been associated in the past in getting to them. We want to make it clear as government that we are coming to dismantle not only the criminals themselves, but also to bring down the entire chain that has been the cattle or livestock rustling industry. In the last few weeks, these marauding gangs of few citizens have dared the government of the Republic of Kenya. And the message they have been trying to send has reached us. We have heard them. These criminals want us to believe that they have the wherewithal, the sophistication, and the endurance to withstand the lawful response of the government on crime, especially organized crimes and crimes bordering on crimes against humanity. We are coming for you, effective immediately, and the response will be sustained until we set free our country from the fangs of bandits, criminals, murderers, and profiteers of bloodshed. We have witnessed increasing criminal activity within the city of Nairobi. A small group of criminals armed with knives and other weapons is terrorizing the citizens of this city, as well as a few other urban centers. Those boys who have dared the government and want to tell us that they can take over the city and make it a city of crime, we have also heard you, and therefore we are coming, effective immediately. And we have taken measures to deal with the emerging crime trend in Nairobi. In this regard, the leadership and the command of the police has changed the command of the Nairobi City police deployment, effective immediately.
Ndigurune ndikirikania murimo ya chukari ntukuyorwo ngwataniro ya ugima ya Christian Association baratete bakiwatana na chibitari ya PCA chugure na kubwitha rugendo rokuritana anto mantu yige murimo yo ni arekinya bathirite baitarira kia wingi bwayo na burantu baingi batitara bakia mukaira ndawa Samuel Geshimaka 22.
Kiama kia makancha marama ya janaga utungata ba ugima bwa mwiri takio Christian Health Association of Kenya CHAK bawataniri tena chibitari ya kimisheni ya PCA ya Chogoria emundi batongerete murungano wa ukungwira ntugo ya ndoa na murimo wa sukari amwe na kuringa wa nkoro muchi wachuka arankuruki akaribathimirito mirimo eno gutare na mari akiaria kia thoni iki Daktari Cyprian Kamau oranwe murugamiri wa mautungata maugima kia amani ya CHAK ariuga kiri antu bathatu barabara na murimojo umwe wago atije kana ari nau aranabo barabathimiritwe na bamenya bari na murimojo umwe kiri bathatu batinyunyaga ndawa kana kujukia matagari ama kuimenyera.
Nasikia wengine wanasema mimi niko na hiyo ugonjwa lakini ilipona. Ugonjwa wa sukari haiponi ndugu yangu. Hakuna kitu kama kupona, you control it. A third ya wale wako na hiyo ugonjwa na wameenda kwa daktari, they are not controlled. Yes, wanakunywa dawa lakini sukari juu chini haijakuwa control. Na as long as it is not controlled, inaendelea kukuharibia viungo vya mwili, hasa figo, macho, roho.
Gichunche ya kenda kwa egana gya Anton de Gurungima bari na murimojo wa sukari ara uwati bako watu murimojo bojaga wa buramuntu agukura.
By the time you are around 35-40, chances of you getting diabetes is around 30%. By the time you are 60, it's almost 50%.
Approximately 463 million people worldwide wana ugonjwa wa nini? Ugonjwa wa kisukari. Na masomo inaendelea kusema ya kwamba these numbers are expected to rise. For instance, by 2030 will be somewhere at 10.2, which translates to 573 million people worldwide. In Africa, where we are, ama nchi yetu ya Afrika mahali tuko, we stand at around 33 million people ambao wana ugonjwa wa kisukari.
Kuringana na ataalamu kiwango iki igikwerigirwa gwetia ara ugikinya mwanka wa 2045 anto milioni 700 nthigurungima bakwirigirwa kuigwa bari nau. MCA wa wadi ya Karingani Murithi Gaturo uranwe akuri mugeni wa gitejo kia thoni giki ariuga akaira rwaria gikaroni kiao kia MCA gutigira ati thirikari ya county ikunyithia marei ma urigiti na umenyeri bogima bwa mwiri kiri akariba county no.
Kama county government tutashirikiana sana na hospitali zile zingine zote ili tuone watu wetu wamepata dawa. Na kwa sababu nimesikia watu wakiongea especially these chronic diseases, tutaangalia hata kama ni county, tuone kama vile tunaweza hata peleka mswada hao watu wao wanapata dawa hata kama sio bure, tuwe tunapata na bei kidogo kabisa ile uwezi pata mahali pengine.
Kenda kunyithia makarika mamirimo eno yiri akari ibabateri kurejaga irio bigananie bwega kiugima amwe na kuruthaga mazoezi wegwa bataruta wira igutumira inya.
Sisi kila mtu saa hii hakuna mtu akulangi kutoka kwa duka, kila mtu mchele, chai, sukari, maziwa ni kutoka kwa duka. Na zile chemicals zinawekwa pale hata wewe hujui.
Nkiripotera Wero TV kuma gichigo bunge ya Chukaigamba Ng'ombe mbita wa Samuel Gaishima.
Alikumira kenda tu Samuel Gaishima tukudatu kikera katanta kenda tu chetu bitwa PHENEAS IMANA.